Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So today I am trying something new as I'm going to pull eggs for you guys and let you choose from the eggs. Before we do, you guys look at this. It is two angels within a little snow globe. I actually got this at Goodwill and it makes noise. I would play the music as we go along, but it's just I really want to focus more on the reading, but definitely two angels. So know that as you guys are going through this reading, you have two beautiful angels watching over you. So this reading, you guys, is about who you are letting go. And this could be of many different things. We'll get into the reading and figure out what's, but just who you're letting go of. Someone you're just allowing to fade into the distance as you move on into a new chapter in your life. So, let's find out. By the way, I switched around all the messages in the eggs because I don't want a certain color to mean a certain meaning, and then it loses the overall the meaning. All right. Okay, so we got some primary colors here. Alright, so we have the green one as pile number 1, this blue turquoise one as pile number 2, and pile number 3 is this yellow egg. So go ahead and choose based off of the color, based off of your intuition and what is calling to you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move these up. I will have all of the time stamps in the description down below. Okay, let's move these up here. Alright, I don't want you guys to see them because they're for the next one. Okay, you know what? Here, what we'll do is we'll scoot it, patoot it. Alright, pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. You have the green egg. We have an opportunity is coming that will increase your financial stability. Look for an email, letter, text, or call. And we literally have it. In the green egg, which is symbolic of the heart chakra. So of something that you've been desiring and manifesting, the color of money. So you guys may actually be receiving money very soon. And it is from releasing this person here. So let's figure out what's going on. We have the sun on the bottom. Ooh, okay. I love this reading already. Ooh. We have the 5 of Cups upright. Oh my god, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Sun. Okay. Wow, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, okay. We have the 7 of Cups upright, the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's a very straightforward message. So this is actually not a person, but an old way of being, is what I'm getting here. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, you guys may have dealt with a lot of anxiety about your financial situation in the past, and that is definitely changing. I'm like, I almost want to pull more cards just because the energy is just pouring. It's just pouring out, you guys. But with this 5 of Cups and this 8 of Swords here, what I'm getting is that in the past you guys have definitely dealt with things like depression. You may have come from a family that had a poverty mindset, or you may have also come from a very rich family, depends on you, or you could just come from middle class. But either way, the way that they raised you did not give you a proper idea of money. And what I'm getting about this is with this 8 of Swords in reverse, they might have tied in unnecessary things that go with money. So it's almost like if you have this much money, if you're rich, then you are like a horrible person type thing. So the correlation between money and how you should feel about it was very skewed in the beginning of your life, which has caused you to not have a very good relationship with money and also just financial stability itself. The more financially stable you became, the more you were afraid of becoming that person or becoming that thing that they used to speak about. With the Six of Wands here and the Five of Pentacles, what I'm getting is because of this old mentality, you guys used to constantly downplay your abilities, downplay, your divine gifts here. Because the Six of Wands is about victory, it's about success. And I feel in the beginning of your life, you may have not had as much victory or success as you would have liked growing up. You didn't allow yourself to be seen, and you didn't really allow yourself to express how you felt. And as you got older and you matured and you realized these old subconscious programmings, we have this Five of Pentacles in reverse here, where you guys realize that you had the key to your financial success all along. To become financially stable, you realize that you had to put yourself out there. You could not wait for people to hand you money, but you had to put yourself out there and be like, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for, this is what I desire, and nothing is going to stop me. And that's why we have that Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is about this person having the key to end their misery, but they choose to focus on things that just cause more misery. But in reverse, what I'm getting with this is that you guys are finally, or you have finally stood up, grabbed the key, and opened the door. With the Sun card here, this has happened after you opened the door. Even if you may not have the best financial situation now, it is definitely better than what it used to be. And because of this, it has led to a lot of emotional fulfillment and gratitude, which is actually ushering in more financial stability. What I'm getting with this Sun card is that you guys realize that to become financially stable, to become financially secure, to feel good with yourself, it has to start within you. It cannot come from outside of you. And that's definitely what I'm getting with the Sun card. So you guys realize if you want financial stability, you have to first want it within you before you can manifest it externally. With the Seven of Cups here, what I'm getting is that there is definitely a lot of opportunities. There's definitely a lot of opportunities that are coming in to increase your financial stability, whether it is something that you yourself are initiating, or if someone else may come in and give you an opportunity. What I'm getting with this is that there's a project or an idea that is not being acted upon. So if you act upon it, it will just open more doorways for you as well. With this Eight of Cups, it feels like you guys have fully moved away from this old way of being completely. It is no longer a major part in your life. It no longer plays a major role in your life. And because of this, you're going into the future in terms of your financial stability without fear. Because we have this Six of Swords in reverse here. So you guys are definitely moving, but you're no longer fearful about where you are moving, where you are going. That is why those opportunities are coming in. It's like what the person or thing you are leaving behind is, one, fear, two, the old you that was based off of subconscious programming and family dynamics, and three, it's just that your own lack of insight as well, because now you guys are very insightful about yourself and you realize just how important it is to feel that way about yourself. So I just want to pull one self-care card to end the reading, to get an idea of what self-care you can do today to allow you to further feel abundant in terms of this financial prosperity coming in, and what you can do as this opportunity comes in today, what you can do to allow yourself to feel even better when that opportunity comes. Okay. So we have two. We have take a walk, which is very reasonable. And we have sex. So with this one, always be mindful with who you're having sex with. If you're in a relationship, then I understand how this would go about. If you're not in a relationship and you use things like Tinder, whatever ones there are, whatever there may be, I only know Tinder because it's the more widespread one. And so with this, always be careful when you're having sex with others, but definitely having sex as well today will brighten up your mood. So, pile number 1. Also, if you see repeating numbers of 44 today, definitely take that as a sign. So, pile number 1, I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, or if you would like guidance as you continue to grow into the amazing, beautiful person that you are, go ahead and go to my website. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, it will be greatly appreciated, though it is not expected of you. All right, my loves, I love you all, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So we have your egg here. What is the message? We have, oh God, happiness is here. Now it is up to you to maintain it. Okay, you guys, happiness is here. Happiness is here. If you've been hoping for happiness, it is definitely here. So, let's get into your reading. So, what person or thing are you leaving behind? Okay. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, an old perspective. We have an awakening here. The Star. Okay, you guys are definitely light workers here. I have my Pleiadians, my Arcturians here is what I'm getting. Definitely the ones from the stars. We have the Tower in reverse. Oh yeah. It's not an easy awakening here. This was with the person. Yep. We have the Sun too, the happiness card. Okay. So this is definitely like a spiritual awakening, but I also feel this might have been with the person. 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles. I'm getting family dynamics, so you may not be as in touch with your family as you want to be. Even if maybe you still talk to them, you don't really, hang around them as often. They may not fully support you as you are. You may have been the black sheep of the family, but in actuality, you were quite literally the star of the family. Yeah, we have the 4 of Wands in the bottom here as well. So definitely where you are now in terms of happiness was something that you had to work very hard towards. So what I'm getting here with that family dynamic thing, for a few of you it can be a lover, but I feel like it's kind of a mixed message here. But we have the Hanged Man and the 2 of Pentacles. So this actually feels more of after the fact almost. So what I'm getting here is that you guys, you grew up the beautiful way that you are, my Pleiadians, my Arcturians, and you grew up into this beautiful being that you are. And you were a lot more balanced than most people. Now you may not have felt balanced emotionally. Oftentimes you may have felt that you were very emotional, or you were very, as people would say, dramatic, which you are not. You are just a very beautiful, sensitive soul. And what I'm getting here is that energetically, you are very balanced. When you came into this world, you came into this world with very balanced energy. You came into this world being this Hanged Man energy. And you were honestly, from the get-go, given divine gifts to really change the world for the better. And it came out of you at a very, very young age. As soon as you were able to start talking, people realized that you were not like every other kid. You were not like, oh, let me, spend my time drawing on walls. You were kind of like, yeah, why aren't we wondering about the world around us? Like, why is this way? Why is that this way? Why is this person this way? You ask so many different questions, and your parents, your siblings just may not have seen you in this beautiful light, where they would have probably just thought that you were annoying and you talk too much. And it's kind of led you to start talking not as much, as you got older. As with this Five of Pentacles in reverse here, I feel that you guys internally, because we also have the star here as well, internally you had this big, humongous, open world. You had a beautiful imagination, and you were just so strong and passionate and loving within yourself. But to everybody else, they saw you as very quiet, demure. They didn't really see you as a light, but in actuality, the light was always within you, and it just needed to have that opportunity to shine. And with the Tower in reverse and the Page of Pentacles here, I feel as you got older and as you matured and as you took steps to step into your own, your own abundance, your own prosperity, into your own light, you had this falling out with a family dynamic, with a partner, with a friend here. I'm feeling family dynamics very strongly though. And with this, it's just, there was a big falling out. You guys just completely tore down the tower. But in actuality, it wasn't that you were tearing down the tower. You were literally uprooting all the roots that everyone else in your life tried to plant. And that's why we have that tower in reverse. You were not focusing on taking out the top of the tower. You were focusing on taking out the roots. Like, you guys were like, I could have this sick tree here that it's not working properly with the mycelium of the mushroom. They're not properly taking in nitrogen. They're not properly expelling carbon dioxide. I'm taking in carbon dioxide and sending carbon dioxide to the mushrooms. They're not properly sending out oxygen. They do not provide anything. They are only providing homes for like worms and insects and stuff like that. And you realize that this tree would be better placed if it was uprooted, because oftentimes a fallen tree acts as a home for so many different animals, so many different species of insects, so many different spiders, small little singular cellular or microorganisms. Like, there's so many different things that this fallen tree can add to the ecosystem, but first it has to fall. So you guys definitely uprooted the hell out of that tree. You were like, nope, get out. And you uprooted it and you allowed it to fall. And when you did, you realized just how much more happier and how much more grounded you felt, because where that tree used to be, now you stand with that Page of Pentacles. This is literally the perfect message. Actually, this way. This is literally the perfect message, you guys. After you uprooted that tree, you stood where it once stood, and you grounded yourself there. So in that case, though, that old subconscious programming, that old way of being was replaced by your inner wisdom, by your higher self, by your divine guidance, by your spirituality, by your belief systems, by everything that is you beautiful soul. And you realize just how important, having that tree there was at first. Because if that tree was never there, you would never have the ecosystem that you could have now. So you realize now just how important it was to experience this family dynamic in this life for your soul to grow and learn even more. And with the Sun card and the Page of Cups here, what I'm getting is that you guys now are expelling this beautiful light that you are outside of you, and you are happiness. You are happy, and you are maintaining that happiness away from this family dynamic, away from that old subconscious programming, and definitely away from old ways of being and doing. Now, if you feel that this doesn't fully resonate with you, this could be your spiritual awakening, which I'm going to tell you, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it. If you've already experienced this, this is merely validating all of the work that you've put in up till now. With the Page of Cups here, what I'm getting is that now you guys are looking forward to building healthier relationships with others that do not include these toxic family dynamics, and rather include that, I'm getting like rose-colored glasses type vibe here, where you guys are focusing on the beauty of life rather than the ugly. But see, the beautiful thing with you guys is that because you've experienced this ugly portion of life, you can pass on this knowledge to your partners, to your friends, to random strangers on the street, and you can help people through major points in their lives by speaking just a few words. So you guys are truly amazing, and you guys are truly loved, my beautiful souls. So, my beautiful souls, we're going to go ahead and do a self-care card just to get an idea of what self-care you can do for yourself today, because I feel for this pile, you definitely love yourself, and you definitely deserve to be loved. So, let's see. Okay, there we go. We have rest. Yeah, you guys have been through a lot. Whether or not you've been through this years ago, a few months ago, a few days ago, yesterday, whatever it may have been, even if you may not have actually experienced it yet, or you're experiencing the beginning of it, remember to rest is what I'm getting for my pile number 2s. Take time for rest. If you want to create a to-do list and get it done, but make sure rest is on that list, because that's just as important. And if you don't want to put rest on that list because you don't want it to make part of your to-do list, just take breaks in between your to-do list to make time for rest. All right, pile number 2. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, or if you would like guidance as you continue to grow into the amazing, beautiful soul that you are, go ahead and go to my website. I will have that link down below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated, though it is not expected of you. All right, my loves, I love you all, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose pile number 3, or this beautiful white egg, this is your reading. White egg, yellow egg. Why did I say white? You guys may be purifying, or you need to purify yourself. Or maybe you're just a rainbow. We have a move is on the horizon. Continue working, saving, and manifesting. All right, so you guys are definitely moving. And we have what are you moving away from? I love it. All right, and we have the card that's moving as well. So, woo! We have the world in reverse here. So this move you are manifesting isn't here just yet, is what I'm getting with the world in reverse, which if you haven't moved yet, then yeah. But what I'm getting with this world in reverse is it's going to be sooner than you think. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands upright. The 4 of Wands in upright. Oh, God. The 3 of Cups. Where you are moving to, you'll be making more friends is what I'm getting. So if you don't have many friends, or you're like a loner, where you're moving to, you're going to find people who resonate with you and who understand you is what I'm getting. But what are you leaving behind? What does it, a lover. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, still a little taller. So you guys are definitely leaving behind a lover here. Okay, we have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse, and I can already feel it. I can feel the energy. We have a skeptic here, not you guys. You guys aren't skeptics. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. So I don't want to get too much into that person's energy because you're leaving them behind for a reason, but I'm getting the, oh, I 100% just do this and that, and I am so perfect. There is nothing I do wrong. The way I wipe my butt is so heavy. Like, that type of person. Like, because we have this person who pretended to be connected to their emotions. We have this person who pretended to want to have more with you. And because that person just did not, just, boom, slap them out the way. Slap that energy out the way here. But what I'm getting for you guys is like, it's a different type of energy here where it's not completely in order. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and switch around the cards to bring it in order, because that definitely needs to happen here. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stand a little taller, on the ground. Okay, there we go. Here we go, pile number 2, 2, 3. If you were, if you're going to choose pile number 2 and this doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and choose pile number 2. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands and this King of Cups. So with this, what I'm getting is that you did not manifest this person. This person just kind of popped up into your life, and this because this person was a karmic lesson. And this was very much twin flame energy, where this person was meant to bring to light the shadow aspects of yourself to almost force an awakening here. And with this 5 of Wands and the Page of Cups, what I'm getting is that this person constantly spoke about having a long-term relationship, having a commitment with you, but they were very, I don't want to say complicated. It's not that they were complicated. They were just very combative, and they were always fighting with you, or they always had a reason to have an excuse, or always have a reason to argue and fight, is what I'm getting with that. They were just not good. It's not that they were not good people. It's just that they themselves were afraid of being open to a relationship, and they were kind of bringing that energy out of you so you can address it, so you can move on. So this person now is kind of just like, I want you back, and you're like, nah, bro, no. But we have another love offering coming in, but it's not quite yet, as there's a cycle that has not quite ended yet. So with this person, I feel you guys may have already left this person, or you're thinking about leaving this person, because we have who you're letting go of. But what I get with this World and the Knight of Cups in reverse here is that the cycle is going to end when you realize what type of love you feel you deserve with that Knight of Cups. And this is such a big part of any relationship, is that period where you're single and you realize what type of life you deserve. You often find you have this idea normally at the end of a relationship or when you're single. And that's definitely what happened here, is that what needed to happen was for you to realize what type of love you deserve. And this could be, love in terms of, do you need more self-love? We have a self-care oracle deck here. Do you need more self-love? Do you need more self-care in your routine? Do you need more time for yourself? Do you need to spend more time with yourself? Do you need to stop making time for people who do not deserve your time? Do you need to stop entertaining certain things and certain ideas of other people because they bring you down? What is it that you feel that you deserve in terms of love? And what I'm getting with this is that a lot of this had to do with the internal. What did you feel you deserved? And you started to give yourself that love. And with this Knight of Cups is normally about, a love offer coming in, and the love offer is from yourself. Because you realize now, actually, I deserve that. I deserve this love offer from myself. I will buy my own flowers. Even though it's nice to have someone buy you flowers, you're definitely like, I'm going to buy my own flowers, take myself on my own date, hang out with my girlfriends or my boyfriends, and just have time. And you realize that the type of love that you wanted, you were not receiving, so you searched for it within yourself. So when the next time you get into a relationship, when you're ready, you are not searching for that same type of love from somebody else. With this 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups here, what I'm getting is that for some of you guys, you may be getting into a relationship, or you may already be in one that is a lot more stable and a lot more healthy. This relationship does have its ups and downs, is what I'm getting here. Or you could very well be single. But what I'm getting with this is that you guys are going to be moving very soon. And we have that as well. Because the 4 of Wands is about stability, but it's also about a move. And what I'm getting with this 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups is that if you feel fear about moving to a certain place, especially a place someone has said may be very good for you, don't worry about that, because you're going to find a lot of people who resonate with you. It feels like they're going to be around your age group, but they're going to be old souls like you are. They're going to be awakened souls like you are. They will, you're going to go up and you're going to be like, hey, I'm Arcturian or I'm Pleiadian, and they're going to be like, boom, I am this. Like, they're going to be like, oh, this is what I am. Because they're awakened as well. And they're not like fake awakened, where they're like, I'm like so woke. They're like, no, like when you are awakened, it's hard. It's not easy. It's not like one day you're like, I'm awakened and now I'm the Buddha. Like, it's not like that at all. You become awakened, and when you become awakened, you have things like this happen, where you meet people who just do not resonate with you. You meet people who just want to tear you down, and by them being in your life, you realize just how important it is to build yourself up. You realize just how important it is to love yourself. You realize just how important it is to take care of yourself. You realize just how important you are, because you are this beautiful, awakened soul, and you need that love and care from yourself before you can ever expect it from somebody else. And with this love, you can spread it into the world and awaken so many other people who are ready to be awakened, because people who seek it will find you. And that's what I'm getting here. When you guys have this move happen, you're going to find people who understand you. You are going to find people who resonate with you. You are going to find people who want to spend that time with you. If you don't want to go out and party, they won't either. They're going to be like, hey, if you just want to go over to my place or your place and play video games and drink tea, I'm down. Like, that's that type of people. They're not going to force you out of your comfort zone unless, you know, it's like something really, really fun, but they're not going to force you anywhere. They're really going to say, hey, we're going to go do this. Do you want to come? And if you are ready to step out of your comfort zone, you'll say, yes, I want to go. Let's do that. But they are people who will understand you, who will resonate with you. And that is what you freaking deserve. And that's why this move is being highlighted here, because the people who are meant for you, your soul family, are there. And the universe is literally saying, go, 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 go. If you know where the universe is trying to send you, go. Wow, pile number 3. That was intense. I see why. So for some of you guys, it may have been that pile number 2 was your reading, because this is definitely like a specific energetic reading here. All right. So we're going to do some self-care here. Self-care that you can do for yourself today to bring about, you know, a more positive experience with yourself. Just more love for yourself. We have energy work, and we have deep breathing. All right, you guys. I felt the urge to do this, and we have spend time with friends, and we don't have any more space here, and it's literally I would put it right there, and we have this move and these friends coming in. So you guys, they're coming. So definitely take some time to do some energy work, connect with your chakras, balance and heal them, and also take time for deep breathing, connect with your inner self, with your inner universe, with your highest self, and feel and be everything that you can be. All right, pile number 3, I love you all, and I hope this resonated. If it did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading or guidance as you continue to grow into the amazing, beautiful soul that you are, go ahead and go to my website. I'll have that link down below. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated, but it is not expected of you. All right, pile number 3, I love you all, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh yeah, let it go for a little bit. Redo your vision board, my love. Erase what has already happened this month. Leave the financial abundance up there that will continue to flow. But erase everything that's already happened. Leave love. I am more confident. Sex. Trust it. And put the confidence affirmations up there. Yeah, it's coming. Read that. So in that case, you can start with a clear view of what you desire over the long term.